How's it going today, guys? Trucks and Water here today, and today I am starting the new video series, Viewers Trucks. How this works is I'm going to upload it every Saturday or Sunday, depending on my schedule of the week. This one will be up Sunday, hopefully. I don't know how late it's going to be because it's been a long weekend of rod run and stuff, but anyways. Well, how this works is on Instagram, you send me pictures of your truck and you send me a story of your truck. So, like, how you bought it, what mods have been done to it, stories behind the truck, like four-wheeling stories, like you and your buddies out having fun in it. Anything like that, you send it in to me, and I'm going to read it off on my phone, read it off to the video with some pictures of it and stuff. This is a way for me to give back to you all. This is a way for me to give back to you all. Because I can't travel yet really to do truck reviews and all that, to get you all involved with the channel and stuff. But I want to make this announcement before I get into the detail or get into these trucks. This is all based on you all. So the more views I get on these videos, the more shares you all share on Instagram and your social medias, the more likes I get, all that stuff, the more I'm wanting to do this. I still want to do it, but it's based on your all's reactions and your comments and all that stuff. So this really takes off. I'm going to keep doing this and stuff. This is a way for me to give back to you all. So we're going to start out with the first one. Is from a guy called 8_lug_thug. The name will be popping up on the screen anyways. He's got a 2006 Chevy Silverado 2500 Duramax on 20x12 Renegades wrapped in a 305x50 Toyota Proxies. As you can see with the pictures, this truck is absolutely gorgeous. It's got the blue underglow, tow mirrors, extended cab white. It's the cat eye ear. He was down in Daytona too, so I think I saw him driving around and stuff. So it's an awesome truck, man. Keep the build going. I can't wait to see some future stuff on it. So keep up with the build, bud. Okay, guys, so the next guy on the list is a guy named Photosynthesis. I think that's how you spell your name. Anyways, it'll be popping up anyways. He has a 1995 Ford F150, and he sent me a really good message on this one. You're all going to like this. He said, "The other day, me and my buddy decided to go out and ride some dirt roads. They knew this one spot that was super sandy and wanted to see how my truck would do in it. I didn't know how much sand was there, though. After about a half a mile flooring it through thick sand like SpongeBob on his driver's test." So have you seen like SpongeBob or any of the older episodes? SpongeBob cannot drive. He just floors everywhere and crashes into everything. I don't think this guy crashed into anything, but you kind of get the idea. Steam was coming out from underneath my hood. My buddies with me were in a Colorado and didn't know if they could pull me back, so we called another one of my friends with an 05 Ford F-150, so 10 years newer. While waiting, we finally figured out it was my trans. That's never good if steam's coming out from underneath your hood with your trans, just FYI. While waiting, we finally figured out my trans, repeating myself. When we finally got there, he had to reverse down the road to get to me. By chance, his trans started slipping. This is just going downhill so fast. Needless to say, it was a long freaking night. Man, that's an awesome story. I love hearing these stories about stuff like this because it's just, at the time, it's really not fun because you don't know if your truck's working right or not. But when you look back on stuff like this, it's hilarious thinking back on it. So awesome story, man. Keep up with the build. I hope your trans is okay. I hope everything worked out and you got it fixed and everything. But keep up with the build, man. Awesome build. I can't wait to see more from you from the future. So awesome build, bud. Awesome story. Next guy on our list is a guy called MQ12. He's got a 1996 Chevy K1500 Silverado Z71, just like mine, but it's green color instead of my tan color. His story goes, "This is my 1996 K1500 Z71. It's a project for me and my dad. I bought it for $2,500, and I love it ever since it. Of course, it had problems, like the AC didn't work, it needed a few front end parts, new tires. Though my dad paid for most of the front end parts, and through the summer I bought the Toyota tires myself. I have a lot more planned for the truck in a couple months. Appreciate the time. Awesome truck, bud. I cannot recommend the K1500s anymore. My AC was out when I bought my truck with 159,000 miles on it. It's a normal thing for those K1500s. Don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged when you have to replace your radiator either and your thermostat. That commonly goes out in these trucks. But I love the build, man. Love the green on these trucks. It's a fantastic color. I understand what you're going with through school. My first truck, my dad and my mom helped me fund it because I was in high school and I couldn't work that many hours. So I know exactly what you're going through, bud. Don't be discouraged. Don't let anyone tell you that mommy and daddy bought it. When you're working hard for it and you're limited only because you're in high school and stuff, it's very understandable. Or whatever school you're in. It's very understandable, but just keep pushing. Don't ever stop. Don't be discouraged. Keep doing the build, man, because it looks like it's going to turn into a fantastic build. So, awesome build, bud. I hope to see great things from it in the future. Last but not least is the final guy in this video. His Instagram name is Turbo123821. I have a 2010 Ford Ranger Sport. It has 63,000 miles on it. I got it back 2 months ago after I totaled my 2008 Ford Ranger Sport. I plasti dipped the rims black and put a flagpole setup on it. I'm looking into getting an exhaust for it, and then after that I'm going to save up for a lift and tires. I take this truck off-roading and everything, and I have never had a problem with it breaking on me. I love all trucks, but this truck surprises me every day and I couldn't be any happier. That's awesome, man. I'm so glad you like your truck. The Ford Ranger, it's like a love-hate relationship with people. You either love them or you hate them. I don't have a problem with them. They're a great truck. Just like anything else, some trucks you get lemons and you get diamonds. It just depends on what you get. It doesn't matter what make, model, or brand. It's awesome that you use your truck off-roading and everything. I don't know. Personally, I just can't off-road my truck. I don't have the heart to do it. I'll do maybe some trail riding, just kind of bumming around some trails. But I just cannot off-road my truck for some weird reason. But anyways, awesome pictures, bud. I can't wait to see the lift and the wheels and tires on the truck. It's going to look awesome. Keep up with the build, man. I cannot wait to see what's going to happen in the future. But that being said, I want to thank you all for watching this new video series. Like I said in the beginning of the video, this all depends on you. So the more you share it, the more likes it gets, the more views it gets. Everything is going to be based on how many times I do this. So if you want this to explode as a new series on the channel, this is all fan base. It's all up to you all. So please like it. Please share it with your buddies. Let them know that this is going on, because this truck community is not all about diesel or high-end diesel trucks, SEMA trucks, the 80, 90, 100 plus K $1,000 builds and all that stuff. It's based up on everyone, including the guy with a 1995 Ford F150, the guy with my truck, the Duramax guy, and then the Ford Ranger guy. We're all in this together. So the more times you share this with people, the more times this blows up, the more times we'll be apt to do this. So that being said, I want to thank you all so much for sending in your stuff. If you want to send it in, please send me a message on Instagram. I already got next week's list filled out on how many people are going to be on next week's. But after that week, I'll have a brand new list. So send in your stuff, guys. I hope you all are having a great day. I know I've had a great weekend. With that being said, all of you have a great day, and remember, never give up on your dreams.